Hey guys, guess what? I'm a idiot. So as you all may or may not remember, when I hit 100 subscribers, I actually wanted to do something positive and spread positivity. So I came up with 100 reasons to love your life, and I didn't want to cram everything in one video, so I broke the video in two parts, 15 part 1 and 15 part 2. So I made part 1 with 50, and I realized that it's been some centuries and I haven't done part 2. So I think that now it's high time that I actually do part 2. So this is what the video is about, 50 more reasons to love your life. But before we start this video,
first of all, thank you so much for watching this video, to everybody who's watching. And if you're new here, if you haven't seen this face before, thank you so much. I'm so happy to have you here. Make sure you like and share this video. No. You watch the full video first, and if you like it, then maybe like and share, and also subscribe to our channel if you want to, and maybe help us reach 100 subscribers. It would mean a lot. Sorry, I said 100 subscribers. Sorry, 200 subscribers. My brain is not working. So I meant to say maybe help us reach 200 subscribers. It would mean a lot. Thank you so much for 100 subscribers. I'm so overwhelmed and happy for all the love that you guys are showing me. Like, I don't know, this is crazy. Also, recently I actually had the courage to show my video to my mom. I shouldn't say I had the courage. I was actually shy to show my video to her. So I showed my video to her. She actually kind of liked it, and she and my entire family said that they want me to do big on YouTube, and I'm so excited. Literally, I feel like I'm invincible. Invincible. I feel like I'm invincible now that I have the support of my family. Thank you so much to everybody for all the love. And also, you can follow us on our social medias. The link will be in the description box. So, do you have anything else to say? No. So, without further delay, we're gonna start the video.
okay. So if you laugh like this,
owning the role, right?
or this, or this, it really shows how pure your soul is. And not only that, it also makes other people laugh. So that is amazing. If you are funny, you are the best. You know why? Because you make others laugh. You make them feel good. I always like hanging out with funny people, because even after I have a shitty day or have a bad time, when I'm with funny people, they make me feel better because they make me laugh. Think about your favorite show. Think about how much you love it. Like, I am like a movie buff, and I also love watching shows. And not only do they make me feel good, but also even after I watch them, I feel like I'm still in that world for some time. I don't know if that makes sense. Like, it happens to me a lot of times. Even when I read a book, I feel like I'm a part of that show. You know what I mean? You cannot talk about life with anybody and everybody. You can only talk about life with people who would understand, who would resonate with you, and also would listen to you. So if you have somebody that actually listens to you, then you don't realize how blessed you are. Aesthetics, even if you don't realize this, it is a little thing that actually makes you feel good. So the sun, the moon, the stars, it's good to look at them, or like they are aesthetically pleasing. And also rain is literally, I won't say it's a weather condition. Rain is an emotion, and I don't know about you all, but I deeply feel rain. Miracles is something which really gives me hope. It makes me trust in life, and I absolutely believe that miracles happen because I have read a lot of stories about miracles. I have had incidences of miracles in my life. So miracles really makes you believe that life is really beautiful. I always believe this, and I always say this to everybody, that positive thinking attracts positivity. But positive thinking to me is not just thinking of the positive outcome. It is thinking of the positive outcome as well as the negative outcome, but having a positive approach to the situation or the problem or whatever it is. So if you are someone who like to challenge yourself every day, that is so amazing, because not only are you exploring different areas of your life, you're also testing your ability. It also gives you so many different perspectives about so many different things, one of them being life. Okay, so I am the kind of person who have hyper emotions. Like I get way too excited, way too happy, way too sad, way too angry. Like I feel things way too deeply. So if you are one of those people, that means you are an empath. And you know why that is amazing? Because if you're an empath, you are somebody who understands people's feelings and deeply feel them, and that actually makes you a really understanding person and a kind-hearted person. And if you are one of those people, you are really amazing. A lot of people would not agree with me, but I feel like video games are also very important, because you can learn a lot of things from video games. And not only that, video games helps you think critically. But remember something, that addiction to anything whatsoever is not good. Sometimes, it's better to let go, but it's really difficult, but we have to do it. When you let go, you invite newer, more fulfilling things in your life. I know that taking in a lot of sugar is not good for your health, but I feel like treating yourself every now and then doesn't hurt. I hope Dr. Mind won't hate me. Music makes life beautiful. Full stop, mic drop. And when it comes to your favorite musician, your favorite singer, think about it. How excited you get when your favorite singer does a collab with somebody else whom you love, or releases a new song or an album. How excited does it make you? And also the fact that there are some musicians, there are some songs that really motivates you. I have a list of that songs, and I'm actually planning on making a Spotify playlist of the songs that motivate me, and I will share it with everybody. They really make me feel better and lift up my mood every time I'm feeling sad. So this is something which I tell everybody. I strongly believe in it. You can learn from everywhere. You can learn from a little kid, you can learn from an old man or somebody else, or you can learn from movies and video games and any other things, cartoons. You just need to have the heart to understand what the actual teaching is. Dreams is something which really keeps me motivated all the time. I have a lot of dreams which people think are impossible, but nothing is impossible. If we really work for it, work hard, and we can achieve anything. So if you have a dream, start working on it. Start working for it. Start working for the future. You will have such enthusiasm, and it will make you feel so good. You will be so addicted to that happiness that you won't ever stop once you actually start working on your dreams. Not only does doing makeup makes you feel pretty, but it's also a skill, it's like artwork. So you also feel like, it's kind of an achievement that, no, I did this. Like coming up with different makeup looks and, being very artistic about it. It's beautiful. I cannot do it. I wish I could. Actually, I need practice, but I'm way too lazy to do makeup actually. It takes a lot of practice, a lot of patience, and skill as well. If you are somebody who invented something, no matter how small it is, you're a genius. Like seriously, I have massive respect for you. A lot of people wouldn't agree with me on this point, and at this point I think I wouldn't agree either, but you have to see it from a different perspective. Okay, like social media can be very toxic and very hard, like it can affect your mental health just like it did with mine, but it can also be kind of fun as well. Like suppose you have some internet friends and you talk to them and like they actually make you feel good and they make you feel better, so that's fun. Or maybe like you learn a lot of things from social media. Like I learned a lot about this world from Twitter. Social media can also be good if you're surrounded by positive people, and also if you are the one who spreads positivity. So there's that. If you have a world of your own, you think about things that people think are impossible. You know what? Start working for them. I think about the things that I daydream about. Basically, I daydream about my career and my future, so I started working on it. So if you have a world of your own, you have to think that why do I have this world? What am I really thinking of? So if you can work for it, like, you know, change your lifestyle or work for your career, work on a job or whatever it is, whatever makes you happy, start working on it. Also, having a world of your own makes you really creative. If you can cook, you're amazing, because I cannot cook. I'm more interested in eating than actually cooking. Almost everybody who's watching this would probably agree with me. It's the best thing on this planet. It makes you so happy. Ice cream is something which is... Okay, so didn't I already talk about music? Oh no, that was songs. I'm an idiot. It was about your favorite singer and their songs, but this one is about music. I believe there are some feelings that cannot be expressed through words, but they can be expressed through music. You know, sometimes I would listen to songs of different other languages which I cannot speak or I don't understand. Even if I don't understand the language, I feel that music and it makes me feel so happy. I don't know about you guys, but this really affects me. When I see somebody being kind or being gentle, being very, you know, a positive person, it really affects me in a good way, and it really gives me hope that there are still good people in the world, and if we all work together and spread positivity together, then we can make the world a better place. So I'm someone who likes to study and know about things and, you know about different facts and stuff, and it really like makes me sad thinking about the fact that what I know is not even 1% of what the entire knowledge of the world is. There are so many things on this planet which I will not be able to even know in this lifetime, because it's too much. But it really excites me, there are really so many things on this planet which we don't know about, so many interesting things. I would love to keep exploring, and it actually works as a fuel in my life, and I believe there are definitely some people out there who are who have the same feeling like me, who are like-minded. If you are one of them, you would understand what I'm trying to say. If you are somebody who have conquered your fear, you have no idea how strong you are, and that means you have immense control on yourself. It makes you an amazing person, and once you really overcome that fear, it makes you feel like you can do anything in life. If you can speak a lot of different languages, that is so cool. That is something I would want to do. You get new ways of expressing things. You get to know about feelings that you didn't know even existed. My idols, Ethan and Grayson, they always talk about this. They even own a fragrance company, Wake Heart. So if you wanna check it out, you can go to their website. They have candles and fragrances. It's an amazing company. So fragrances, not only does it make you feel good, but also it hits you with nostalgia. Nostalgia is something which makes you feel good about life, and it just shows you that how far you have come, and like the time you have been through, the happy memories. And fragrance plays a huge part in it, and also it also makes you feel good. If you have planted a tree and took care of it, first of all, you're amazing because you're taking care of Mother Earth. Secondly, if you do it, you'll realize how good it feels. Like, it's almost like taking care of a baby and like a pet, you know. And it's so beautiful when it actually sprouts, it actually grows up, and it's like it becomes a full grown plant or tree, whatever, it depends on what you plant. And it really is an amazing feeling. I've never grown a tree, but I've definitely grown plants, and it just feels so nice. If you're feeling bad, having a bad day, just go out in nature and spend some time. You will feel so good. And not only that, nature gives us life lessons. We get moral of the stories from nature, and nature just makes life even more beautiful. This is something which we all need to learn. Sometimes we feel like we are not doing enough, but believe me, you are. Everybody has different pace in life. There is nothing called slow and fast. If you are going towards your goal, you are going towards your goal. Do not be hard on yourself. And if you are somebody who is not hard on yourself, who have learned this lesson, you are amazing. And once you are not hard on yourself, you really enjoy what you're doing, you will realize how beautiful life is. It comes with the memories and the nostalgia, but I like put it as a different point because it's a different feeling, right? Your first crush or your first relationship, anything that comes first, it feels special, isn't it? If you are somebody who tries to find good in even the bad, we need more people like you, because it really shows how positive you are. But that doesn't mean you are not rational. Of course you are rational, but you are a positive person. You have positive approach in everything, and when you're a positive person, it really makes life even better. You will realize this once you become a really positive person. If you're someone who's not afraid to ask for forgiveness or to forgive people and forget, you're amazing. You know why? Because no matter what happens in life, the more you move on from certain things, you will move forward in life. If you have the power to express your emotions through words, that is amazing. And not only does it make you an amazing person, the feelings that you express through your writing, that helps other people, which makes you even more amazing. Now, not a lot of people would agree with me, but some people would. Like books, poems and novels, like any form of literature makes you feel good. At the end of the day, all of us, we need to realize our worth. And if you are someone who realizes your worth and you do not look down upon yourself, you are amazing. And actually, we all learn this sooner or later. The sooner you start realizing your worth, the better. Again, everybody's talking. I should have put this as number 1. You are beautiful. Everybody is beautiful in their own way. And not only that, you're not just a pretty face, you are more than that. When I say beautiful, it means that you're an amazing individual. We all have different principles, but every day we are working on them. Like, think about it. You may believe something today, but 10 days from now, or maybe 2-3 years from now, you won't have the same principles as you have now. So it's like you're not only are you always working on your principles, but also like educating yourself and really paying attention to what you really believe. 2020 really taught us life lessons, and one of the biggest is to not take life or anything or anybody for granted. It means you're giving it importance, and when you're giving it importance, you're working for it. That makes you an amazing person. I had to include this. Like making videos, editing them, uploading them, sharing with my friends makes me so happy. So if you are somebody who likes to make YouTube videos, not only will you have people who are like-minded like you, it's also a platform where you can showcase your abilities, your talent, and also express your emotions. So it's an amazing platform. If you are somebody who's a YouTuber and influencing people, you're amazing. If you're somebody who doesn't really care about what others will think and you do whatever makes you happy, then you're amazing. amazing. I mean, I always say this to people, you have the right to do whatever that makes you happy. And I know sometimes it can be like hard to not think about what people will think. I do that too. Like a lot of people does that, so it's normal. But then at the end of the day, we need to realize that when we start doing something that we love, then life seems even more beautiful. The person you have become is because of everything that has happened to you, or like it's a culmination of all the things that you have faced and a lot of other factors. So everything that happens, it happens for a reason. Life is not easy, so we will face difficulties, but in the end it will be okay. And if it is not okay, then there is something more to come. Now this is something which I really struggle with. I am always thinking about my past, the mistakes that I have made, the wrong choices that I have taken, and I am kind of hard on myself, and also I am a lot of times thinking about my future. But you know what? We don't have to worry about all these things. First of all, past, it's something that we have left behind, so we don't, of course we will cherish the memories, or we will take lessons from the mistakes we have made. And when it comes to the future, we have to realize that the more we start living in the moment, the better future we create. Like now when we are living in the moment, we are actually making the foundation of our future. So thinking about your future is okay, but really worrying about it or thinking that something is gonna go wrong, there is no point in worrying about something that you don't know. The moment we start living in the moment, we will realize that everything around us is so beautiful, and really we will really start enjoying life. Every time I want to give up, Captain America and Black Widow, they pop inside my head and says, whatever it takes. And this is really a very motivating thing for me. Whenever, like, it helps me so much, like just one sentence, whatever it takes, it gives me so much strength. I don't know, this is like so powerful. Every single person on this planet, we have the potential to change this world in a positive way. The world needs a kind person like you, a positive person like you, or somebody who can bring a positive change. So do you realize how important you are? So there are some people I know, they are like, whatever I have now is something that I'm gonna have for the rest of my life. That is not true. You have the power to change your destiny, to change your reality. I believe in that. I believe that we all write our own stories, and this makes life even more beautiful. This aspect of life, this uncertainty, it can be in a good way or a bad way. We gotta accept both, right? At the end of the day, we gotta see that how far we have come, and now that we have come this far, like, we learned so many things in the way, and life really taught us so many amazing things, and gave us lessons, and we became who we are because of all these things that life taught us. Positive things as well as the negative things. There are different shades in life. We gotta accept all of them because all of them are beautiful. I had to end it with a iconic point. Life is beautiful nevertheless. Whatever comes our way, whatever we face, life is beautiful anyway. Like, the thought that we're gonna die someday, we're gonna leave this planet someday, then what's the point of doing all these things, whatever that we are doing? The point of doing all these things is that we know that life is so short, so we try to make it as fulfilling as possible. I think I said this in my last video as well. So this is what it is about, that no matter what we get, life is still beautiful anyway, because even the prettiest of flowers have thorns in them, and we have to realize this at the end of the day. The more we accept our life, the more we love our life, the happier we will become. So that's it for the video. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you guys think about it. Do you guys agree with me? Do you guys not agree with me? Do you guys resonate with everything that I said, or you did not resonate with everything? Tell me if you want me to improve anything for this channel. As you can see, I'm a growing channel, so like I'm learning on the way, so constructive criticisms are always welcome. I would love to know your thoughts, and thank you so much for being a part of this small family. Like, it really means a lot. Also remember, you matter, your happiness matters, you are worthy and you are precious. Never forget that.